At a company dinner, in front of the entire team, my fiance's assistant casually tossed a piece of eggplant he had just taken a bite of into her own bowl. Without a second thought, Ava picked it up with her chopsticks and ate it. The moment we got home, I told her I was calling off our engagement. She pinched the bridge of her nose, annoyed. Because I ate the eggplant he gave me? It was the eggplant he'd already taken a bite of. I corrected her. Jeffrey, honestly, calling you insecure isn't an exaggeration. You blow every little thing out of proportion. She scoffed. Fine, you want to break up? Go ahead. Just don't come crawling back to me when you regret it. She was so sure that I loved her, that I could never leave her. But she didn't understand that even the deepest love can be eroded by 1,000 cuts. This time, I was really leaving. I told my parents I wanted to change our family's arrangement that very night. They were surprised, but they respected my decision. After that, Ava and I fell into our usual Cold War. She blocked my number, unfriended me on all social platforms, and removed me from her gaming friends list, her standard operating procedure after every fight. She was confident I couldn't bear to lose her, that I would eventually swallow my pride and come back to her, begging. But this time, as my cursor hovered over the send friend request button, I didn't click it. A week later, a notification popped up in the company group chat. Today is Ms. Willow's birthday. She's treating everyone to dinner tonight. Attendance is mandatory, no exceptions. Not wanting to make things awkward for everyone else, I went. When I entered the private room, the first thing I saw was Ava in the seat of honor, with Liam pressed up right beside her. His lips were practically touching her ear as he whispered something to her. They were in their own bubble, a world no one else could enter. A moment later, they both burst out laughing, their faces so close they nearly kissed. I couldn't watch anymore and found a seat in a quiet corner. People started presenting their gifts to Ava. I ignored it all, pouring myself drink after drink. But soon, a shadow fell over me. I looked up into Ava's beautiful, impatient face. Jeffrey, where's my present? In the past, I would have started planning for her birthday months in advance. The most memorable one, I spent over 6 months building her a perfect 2-scale replica of the house from her favorite movie, Up. When the balloons lifted it into the air, she'd said we would be just like the main characters, together until the very end. I believed her then. I never imagined her promise wouldn't even last 3 years. Faced with her demanding question, I just said flatly, I forgot. My indifference clearly infuriated her. She lost all patience. Jeffrey, are you done with this tantrum? Is this little incident really worth a week of sulking? I looked at the smudge of her lipstick near Liam's ear and felt a wave of nausea, like I'd swallowed a fly. I'm not throwing a tantrum, and I was serious about calling off the engagement. Her expression froze for a second, but she regained her composure when Liam took her hand. Jeffrey, please don't misunderstand, Liam said, his voice dripping with false sincerity. I only gave the food to Ava because I didn't want to waste it. If you hate me that much, I just won't eat at the table next time. I can eat leftovers when everyone's done. His words immediately sent Ava into a protective frenzy. Liam, don't say things like that. You deserve the best in the world. The one who shouldn't be here is Jeffrey. Who does he think he is? Does everyone have to cater to his whims? Ava, don't say that, Liam cooed. Jeffrey might be a little sensitive, but he's still your fiancé. You have to be patient with him. I really don't want you two to fight because of me. Patient with him? Who does he think he is? If my parents hadn't begged me to go through with this engagement, I would never have gotten involved with him. He's always getting upset over nothing. He's not a real man at all. Liam walked over to me and patted my shoulder, his tone patronizing. Jeffrey, man to man, you're being a bit dramatic this time. Ava's been so upset she can't even sleep. I know you two aren't the most compatible, but you have a family arrangement to think of. You should both just take a step back. I slapped his hand away. You know what I admire most about you, Liam? I sneered.